happen. And I know there's a little bit of delay, feels like. Anyway, and woohoo! It's another year, right? Another Mid-Autumn Festival. And at the very beginning, how about I use the Chinese to wish everybody happy Mid-Autumn Festival? Okay? 大家都知道中秋节呢是中国的非常重要的传统节日。它在这个节日的时候呢，我们有很多的习俗，很多的东西要做。那今天在这个视频当中呢，或者是在这个直播当中呢，我会跟大家把这些重要的事情还有这些非常温馨的非常充满着亲情的这样的一些东西跟大家分享一下。因为我的家人都在中国住，我在新西兰住，所以呢，我实际上非常的想念他们。And 好了，在这里叙旧呢就到这里，然后我们赶快进入到正题。在这里呢 Sophie 祝大家家和、事和、人和、心和、和和美美。然后是人圆、事圆、心圆、梦圆、团团圆圆。祝大家中秋节快乐 ！Wish you a really happy and joyful and really safe Mid-Autumn Festival with your families. 祝大家中秋节快乐啦 ！So when it comes to Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival, we always have lots of things to talk about, and the first thing always goes to the fairy tales and the story behind this festival. And I prepared a board story. Long time ago, there was a really beautiful woman. Her name was Chang'e. She married to a guy, and his name is Houyi. As you can see, he was good at archery. But back to that time, 10 suns rised up into the sky. That was made people all on the earth really hard, brings the hardship to any kind of people and animals on the earth. So Houyi, as you can see, he made the decision to shoot down all these 10 suns. And at the last, there's only one sun left. Goddess Wang Mu heard about this news, and so to reward his great job, Wang Mu gave him 2 amazing pills. If you eat 1 pill, you will live a life immortality. And if you eat 2 of them at the same time, and you can fly up to the heaven palace. So Houyi didn't consume these 2 pills straight away. Instead, he asked Chang'e to look after them, because he didn't want to live a life without his beloved wife. And later, people all heard about his amazing skills of bowing, and so all the lots of apprentices, kind of like a student, lots of apprentices came to Houyi and would like to learn his skills. And one of his apprentices called Peng Meng, he planned something. He came to Houyi, but he planned something really bad. And one day, when Houyi went out hunting, Peng Meng broke into his house and forced Chang'e to give those 2 pills of immortality to him. So instead of giving those pills to Peng Meng, and Chang'e ate it up, took it straight away. But something happened. He flew upwards into the heaven palace. He chose the moon as a residence, and she missed Houyi so much. And also same thing goes to Houyi. When Houyi went home, he was so sad. He heard about the news. While he was crying, he looked up at the moon. He saw there's a beautiful woman in the moon. Looks like Chang'e. So every year, when he misses his wife so much, and also when the moon gets the biggest and the brightest, he would like to display lots of really cool, yummy fruits, and also mooncakes and sweet cakes to remember. Here we go. To remember Chang'e. People try to appreciate Chang'e's sacrifice, so every year they started doing the same thing, display fruits and yummy foods, and also mooncakes to celebrate, kind of like to celebrate the reunion of their family. Meanwhile, they pray for the health, happiness, and the safety of the whole family. So that's a really, really lovely and a cool story, right? And yeah, nowadays, today is the Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival. If it's not cloudy, go look up at the moon and see whether you can find a beauty for the Chang'e lived there. And yeah, that's a really simple story. I just put it up together. Hope it can brief you some really like information or background knowledge behind this festival, so you know why we celebrate. And but actually, for Chinese people, this like the Mid-Autumn Festival always falls on the 15th of August of the Chinese lunar calendar. So, which is really different from nowadays calendar, and has like nearly around 1 month gap. But it's so important in China, which used widely as an indicator for farmers to like sowing, plowing, and to harvesting, and also preparing something for the next year. And that's also good for us even nowadays to forecast the weather, and we use it like so much. So actually my birthday was like 2 days ago, like on last Sunday, which falls on the 13th of August of the Chinese lunar calendar. And among all my friends, I told them I prefer to celebrate my to celebrate my lunar calendar birthday.